Hello and good morning, everybody. It is 7:12 Central Standard Time, and we're going to be taking a look at the Bitcoin chart yet again. We're on the 4 hour, and I want to show you guys what I'm seeing in the Bitcoin chart and what I'm expecting to see in the near future. Right now, I want to start off by showing you guys two patterns that I've been tracking. The first one being the more popular pattern that's been shown around YouTube and social media, and that's this triangle here, this first smaller triangle. A lot of people have been watching this triangle and pretty much using it for Bitcoin's price movement recently. Uh, Basically, just because we've been ping-ponging, excuse me, it's so early, I'm having a hard time talking. We've been ping-ponging within this range, right? We actually had a fake out, came back in to the triangle, and now, if you can see, we're currently sitting right below the triangle. So to me, that triangle has been invalidated. We've already tested it, we broke it. If we come back up, great, it'll come back into play. If we do something like this and we actually do come back up and start using that line, that trend line as support again, fine, it'll come back into play. But right now, honestly, guys, the way I'm charting it, as you can see, this bigger triangle, it's this triangle right here has been invalidated for me. So we're looking at a new pattern here, and it's all just triangles, guys. I'm seeing so many triangles and W's lately. There's really nothing else to chart. But for me, I'm taking a look at this bigger triangle here. What I'm expecting in the near future Bitcoin to do is like it's been doing, just hitting off support, resistance, resistance, broke through support, came back into the trend, broke support again. And what I'm thinking is going to happen is we might test that past support, flip it into resistance, come down. Yes, we might drop down into the low 33s, maybe mid 33s, come back up, hit this as resistance now, come back down, possibly hit down close to 31 where we were. Hopefully that holds up, turns into support, and it just keeps ping-ponging, ping-ponging, and then boom. That's what I'm hoping we do. And you guys got to remember, guys, this is on a 4 hour time frame. So the distance between where we are right now to what I'm thinking it should break out, guys, is going to be about 16 days. 16 days, or at least 2 weeks or so. I really do think we're going to go about 2 weeks, and then that would put us, out of this month and into July. I think July is when we start seeing things flip around, hopefully, or turn around, flip around, turn around. And that's when we kind of hopefully start flipping, which was once resistance, into support more. And what I mean by that is we just kind of go, oops, that was the wrong thing. Give me 1 second, guys. We start going boom, 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 boom to the upside. That's what I'm hoping. And of course, that 40, 42, $40,000 range is the price target for next month. That's what I'm expecting. Uh, I might be wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and go on record and say that's what I'm expecting to happen. So, guys, be careful during this time frame here. During here, just please be careful, guys. We could go either way. It is 50-50, to be honest with you, while we are in this triangle. Any kind of FUD or any kind of weird news that comes out, we might see some more just quick dumpage. And I'm not expecting it to last, but, we might break this trend line a few times. So, just be careful, guys. Please practice proper risk management. Don't over leverage. Right now, again, it's not financial advice, but I wouldn't be leverage trading, to be honest with you. I would be more into investing mode and stacking my long-term holding bags. And by doing that, I would be dollar cost averaging certain levels. So again, if you were dollar cost averaging, all that means, guys, is you're not just throwing a whole bunch of money at the market. Oops, I did that. I did not mean to do that, guys. You're not just throwing a whole bunch of money in one position and letting it ride, guys. That's a really bad way to actually be investing. Unless you're just gonna forget it, unless you're one of those really long-term investors and that's just gonna forget it. Dollar cost averaging is when you take a position and you do a little bit here, like maybe 10% here, you take another 10%, you do it here, you take another 10%. This is all per your own risk management rules of engagement, right? You put another percent here. And then, the smart thing for me is always putting like really low bangers. Like I said, I have a strategy called the 1,000 layer defense, and this is what I do. This is all I do. This is the technique that I do for my investing and my trading, guys. Um, but yeah, so just be careful, guys. Uh, please make sure you're practicing proper risk management. And don't believe all the FUD, guys. Fundamentals and technicals for Bitcoin and a lot of these strong altcoins like Ethereum, like ADA, like BNB, especially obviously naming off smart contracts and stuff like that. But anything with really good use cases, Matic, Link, etc. Like those are really strong projects, guys. Those are projects that are going to be around even if we do go into a bear market. Those are going to survive a bear market and come back later. So make sure you're investing into smart investments and smart projects, guys. With that being said, please enjoy your Sunday. Try not to look at the charts too much. When you look at them too much, it kind of gets into your head, and you'll start doubting yourself and your convictions. So have fun, guys. Remember, this is just if when in doubt, when in doubt, zoom out. This is just a small blip in the grand scheme of things, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Stay blessed. Stay safe. See ya.